Hi ladies, how are you? I'm here to do a DT project for my store. I don't know if people do it for their own stores, but I find it a bit odd that they let other people make things for their own stores but they don't do it themselves. So this is my first official DT project for my store. And for this I have used the papers in the Peon Designs, my Precious Daughter from Peon Designs papers, and these are beautiful papers. So I've used these as background papers, and this is a 4-page wooden mini album from Craft, like with wooden hearts at the top, and I got that from Spotlight. So I've basically used the background papers instead of these. So I've combined it with using the more background type of papers from this collection. And Valentine's Day being around the corner, I've added these images as the focal point, one image to each page. And these are Peon Designs, and these are beautiful. They're called Valentine's Images from the Past. And the other ones were called My Precious Daughter. So I've used those two collections, and I've also used a lot of laces and embellishments from my store, and also from my stash, of course. So let's begin. So yeah, it's wooden, and I don't know if anyone's seen these ones from Spotlight. I put it on special. Yeah, so yeah, I've used the background papers, as you can see there and here, and there's some burlap from my store. This is a Craft frame, and I've used this beautiful Valentine's image there. And then these were all stuck down without hot glue. Pretty good glue. All stuck down with this. This is better than hot glue, I reckon. So I've stuck this, and I got these from a store called Savers, I think. And these little golden berries sprays are in my store, and I've also put some lovely little flowers there from my store. Some Ruffer, I think it's called. And that's a wooden heart here, and it's got some lovely background paper which you can't see really. All these beautiful flowers here are from my store, and those little gold ones. And yeah, this beautiful trim is a new trim in my store. I think it's called a volet trim, volet chiffon trim or something. And this is from my store here, and all these little ones there. And I've put this to kind of soften the image from one angel to another. And these little fairies here are in my store as well. At the front here I've done a little charm, like a little with my lobster clasp. That lobster clasp here, I sell those in my store. And here are the beads. I've used the same colour beads that are in the images, basically the blues, the pinks and stuff like that. And here is Love. Aren't they gorgeous? And this came today in the mail. I only got 10 of these. I don't know if I'll sell them. I think just for personal use. It's not enough to really sell, really. Yeah, so the next page is this one here, And so you can see the papers, the background. These are more like background papers from My Precious Daughter. So this is a lovely damask lilac. And here's another lovely lilac one. There are the beautiful images from my store, and this is a lovely example. I really wanted to showcase how you can combine two separate collections from the same place, and they just look wonderful. And that burlap is in my store, and those trims are in my store. This beautiful thing here. These bows are not in my store, but I do plan on putting them in my store. And that pearl is. And there's some other beautiful paper that I put up. And that beautiful pearl trim. Over here. I'm trying to film. Can you please stop burping? Now, over here, I got this gorgeous burlap from my store. And there's this beautiful vintage trim. That's from my store. And this beautiful Kayla lily with all those pretty flowers, that orange and the gold. They go really nice with the picture that was peachy. So I finally got to use my peach and beiges, which I love. And all these beautiful little ones are in my store. And this gorgeous tassel trim is in my store as well. And also this beautiful flat back trim. And that is in my store. And for the heart, I just used that beautiful trim from my store. And here I did a little bird carrying those little gold sprays from my store again. And that is some beautiful peon paper, some background. That's a lovely, like a dark lilac script. And over here it is like a violet lilac stripes. So the next page is very shabby chic. The last one was very vintage, so this one I went shabby. Now this beautiful lace trim is in my store. What's it called? Eyelash lace. White eyelash. It's very soft. So I've got this beautiful image here. These gorgeous flowers that are from my store, and I've just swirled the glue on and put the ivory pearl strand over that. Very simple. And I wanted to showcase the beautiful embellishments in my store. I'm running low on these. I think I've only got like 2 left. And the same with these. So I think I'm reordering. But so there's only a limited quantity of those. So that looked really cute. And little heart there. And again, the sides. And the reason why I've got the sides covered like that is there was just a little bit of space there. And I thought, what can I do to hide that? And I thought that would look lovely. And it does look nice too, doesn't it? As opposed to if I've just left it like that. Okay, so here on this side, going a bit more vintage again. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful paper again, the peon, and some more beautiful paper there. And this beautiful trim is in my store, and these gorgeous metal butterflies are in my store, and this beautiful flower is in my store as well. And this is the lovely image that I've chosen here, and I'll put a little crystal-y thingy there, and these pearls, flatback pearls, and chiffon voile trim is in my store. Right. Next, like a shabby chic grunge. Really wanted to incorporate some red for Valentine's Day, and there's some blue in here. So I used that cameo that's in my store with this. Everything here is in my store except for that Wild Orchid craft flower and these bows and that. So everything else that's in my store, that Paris ribbon, that beautiful image, gorgeous, that burlap, these flatback pearls, isn't that cute? That lovely paper. Yeah, so that's it. And then we move on to this. Isn't that a beautiful image over here? I thought I'd use, I didn't want background paper on every single one, so showcase a little bit of that angel there. These beautiful violins are in my store. That beautiful beige trim is in my store. I'll put that ivory one there. These 3 flowers are in my store. And I've put that ivory flatback pearl there. That is in my store. And yeah, looks really pretty. Very simple but elegant. And here on the side I've put this tassel trim, and over that I've put this here. And on the last page, I've actually decorated the last page too by accident, but it doesn't matter. Better than leaving it plain, isn't it? And it's the best one too, isn't it? So these gold leaves, you actually get these. I actually cut them in half, and I actually tidy them up and stick a little rhinestone in the centre. So they're a bit rough here. I haven't cleaned them up. I've just put 2 pieces together, so that's a lovely gold trim. And I'll put this beautiful image here, and it's a picture of him carrying hearts. So I put a little flatback heart there. These I sell in my store, along with these, and also those gold beaded berries, and also this gorgeous trim is in my store too. Simple but elegant. And there's that here, there, and here. So that's it. And here I just put some vintage laces and some red to highlight love. There's a pink one, a beige, and a red on the rings. Just tied them up. And of course my little cute dangle charm that I showed you in the beginning. So yeah, please, I'll put the link below. There's a 20% sale off in my store, and these are the wonderful things that you can produce. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, go on the link below, check it out, and you will see all the yumminess that my store has to offer. Bye.